Well, boys, we're gonna try to get us a fire going in that fireplace right there. Burn some of these boards up. Fragments of boards are laying around. See if we can get them going, get them burned up, get them out of the way. I'm gonna move this front part out of the way. Good, good. See if I can get that fire going. Just gonna make a little bit of heating liquid on it. I hope. There you go. Get it fired up. Get it fired up. The reason I did that is because I got some longer pieces here I'm going to put in there. Let them burn part way and then shove them all in there. Let these all go in there. Just stick up there. Get burnt in half. They wouldn't have to burn in there. Just like that. And there you go. Get rid of some of this stuff around here, start getting it cleaned up. Well, I'm glad I wasn't on camera when I did that. About fell busted my yes I did right then. Broke this piece of siding in two. I about went through with it. If that don't get it going, we may be out of luck. Got some kindling stuff here. Let's put it in there. Up there. Still kind of green there. I guess that's dry. Here we go. Here's dry stuff. Here's dry stuff right here. put some of this up down there. There we go. That'll get the dry stuff going. It ain't going there to get the other stuff going. There. Now it's first coming out of that. Right, next thing on my list is to, I got the fire going and get my weed eater going and get all this grass and stuff cut back. Weeds cut down. I got one done for my weed eater strain. I brought it out here. Brought it, did. No good, didn't it? Boy, the fire ain't wanting to go. Fire ain't wanting to go. We gotta get that fire going. I'm about out of heating fluid. About out of that heating fluid. Better be going. That's all the keep you got. Alright, so now I'm gonna get this string put in the weed eater. I don't know if y'all have ever seen how to do that or not. If you know, but this weed eater here, I got here, this brand, that's the first time I've seen one that loads like this one does. There's a lot of them probably do, but first one I had like that. I always had the old fashioned kind where you had to take the bottom off of it and put it in there and feed it out and all that. On this one here, what you do, you just run it straight through there and let it feed itself. Then you just take it right here. You got these holes. Got a hole on the side right here. Got a hole right there. One on this other side like it. You just run your string right through there. Just like so. And then you pull it both ends of it and get it even. So let's do that right quick. Get around here where y'all might see this better. Right down there on the ground in front of me. Stand back here behind it. Get the fire and burn myself. Alright. But see, you get these string ends just right here even. Get them right even. And just run your fingers along here and get up here by it. Right up here by it. Right here. Got a green button right there. You just hit that button. And that baby will just feed it right on in there. And there you go. Got it in there. Alright. Now, well, I got some more cheating fluid right there. Got more cheating fluid. I might just get that thing fired up one more time. It looks like it's burning though. Let's just let it burn. Let's just let it burn. Alright. Now, I'm going to cut these weeds. Spin you all around a little bit where you can see what I'm doing over here. Growing up that tree, I don't want that on me. Don't want that on me. Well, I got it looking 100% better right there, boys. I got it looking 100% better. Right there. I wish I could make my boy understand that it don't hurt to do a little bit of work, and it pays off in the long run. It don't take long to make. I mean, look at the difference I make. That looks plumb pitiful for it, though. Now it looks 100% better. As soon as I get it cleaned up out in here, and make sure there ain't nothing laying around in my way, then I can start mowing. Oh, this thing's great. Oh, cedar land. Put it in there and let it start burning. Let it burn in two. Shove it on in there. We had this fire going so hot the other night, they shut the phone off when I was videoing. The fireplace still ain't drawing like it ought to. It's doing better. Done killed leaves on that tree up there over it. But we got the fire going. We got it going. It's looking good out here. We're gonna get it all fixed up. I don't know what I'm gonna do out here exactly. I might make me some kind of patio, something like that out here. I don't know. Use that stick for a poker. Poke her, poke him, poke somebody. But we're gonna poke it. Poke that fire. What we gonna poke? That's what you call fire, boys. That's what you call fire right there. Back of that. Look at that. But look around here what I did. I cleaned all that was all grown up. I turned the camera around there. Y'all saw how it was from over to that fence. I cleaned all that out of there. As soon as I get all this stuff picked up, my grandson been building a fort out of them blocks and it done fell over. But I get all that picked up stuff, I can start mowing through there again. That old tree over there, that right there, that thing died a few years ago, and I've been waiting for it to fall. I hope it don't fall this way. I ain't gonna stand there much longer. I'm hoping it falls towards them woods over there. Be awful if that fell over here and hit my man cave. That's me working hard to get it fixed. Just in case y'all wonder why I'm so all fired and anxious to get it cleaned up. When I picked that plywood up, this was under it. This right here was under it. What kind it came off of, I don't know. That snake skin. Snake skin underneath that plywood is laying there. It was burning snake skin too. Crack like that. Probably. That was probably a copperhead. They like to get up under that. I probably should have went and done a little fishing today. Get y'all a fishing video, but I don't know. I worked all day and tired and accomplished a lot of work, and it made me feel like accomplishing something here. So we're getting some stuff done. Y'all can watch it and enjoy it or laugh at me or whatever you want to do. But I'm just fiddling and cleaning up and making it look good. I hope. Make it look better, I'll put it that way. Everything out here that'll burn, I'm picking up. I got a pass to my door now. It's not where it'll be falling down. The fire's rolling. That fire is rolling. It's going to have to rain. Oh, it's deep. Good burn. Look at that. Hey, Mom, while that's burning, let me get this over here. Cardboard box needs to be out of here. That fireplace is ugly, but it's working. It's working. Keeps that fire contained in it, that like that, where it can't get away. Sparks go out the top of it. I don't know what vacuum to. They go out before they get to the store. What about watching a fire though? It's just peaceful. I mean, it's just wicked and it's mean and it's destroying, but just to listen to it popping and crackling and watching those flames, And you can just, especially if you got a fireplace in your house in the wintertime when it's cool out, cold out, you got that fire going. When it's so relaxing. They're pretty hot, so we're standing back here. We're probably 20, 30 foot from it. It's pretty warm. It's pretty warm. Anyway, I'm gonna take y'all with me in here, and we'll go see what we got in there now. Man cave, what I've done so far today. All I did was finished up that one corner with the fiberglass insulation. But I want you to see here. Now this is the mess I've got. I've got to get all this stuff cleaned out. Get it all cleaned out. This old lawnmower, I've had this thing 20 years, and it's seen its better days. It won't run right now. Been sitting here 2 years, I guess, like this. So I'm gonna hook onto it and pull it out, probably put it out by the street, see if somebody wants it. I mean, it's done its job for me. Yeah, it's been really good. And I got some more of these old trash cans. I'm probably going to just throw them away or set them out by the street and see if anybody wants them. That toolbox right there come from the place where I work. We used to make those years ago, the plastic boxes. Now they just go with steel and aluminum. But I don't think there's anything even in it. I don't think. Has some old bottles of lighter fluid in there, probably empty. But then that plywood right there is what I used to put the floor in the man cave. I had the leftovers. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I know I'm going to eventually build me another chicken coop. I may use it on it. Some good sturdy stuff, 3/4 inch. But anyway, we're going to clean all this out here, and I'm probably going to put my mowers and stuff underneath here out of the rain at first. But I think I'm going to build me a lean-to on this side over here. Build a lean-to out and get all this here. I got to weed eat all this out too. But I'm going to get all this back out of here and put me a lean-to out here to put my lawnmowers and stuff, garden tiller and everything right here by the garden. Get all that in there. And then that's out here. Then the porch I did yesterday with the plywood pallets, or not plywood pallets, but 2x6 pallets. I'll probably put some of them under here. Make me a porch sitting area out here under this too as well. There's the air conditioner I put in, and I got the plug run out here and plugged it in outside. So I don't know if you can see that over there or not. But anyway, let's go inside here and see what we got. Good and cool in here, I know that much. But I about got it picked up and cleaned up now. That's what all them boards was. In here, there's one piece of plywood right there. I'll probably throw it by you here in a little while. Another piece of that siding. But over here is what I've been working on. I finished that wall up. Now I got to get, well, one piece fell down over where it looks like, so I got to put it back up. Anyway, I'm just put it up there temporary until I can get my wall board and put up, or whatever I'm going to do. I don't know for sure what I'm going to do. I'm trying to find something cheap, because I'm a cheapskate, but I ain't found nothing cheap yet. I'll find a deal on something. Like these pallet boards here I put on there. I got free pallets, took them off and did that. All this plywood I got free. Every bit of it that's on this floor, every bit of it was free. The only thing I've really bought is this foam board, my screws and nails, of course, and the insulation. I already had it from years back, so I bought it, but not when I started this. But anyway, we're going to get there. This toolbox here, this slope lid cabinet, I got that from where I worked a long time ago, a few years ago. And that's so full of stuff that I can't move it. I can't move it by myself, so I'm going to have to unload it, and I'm going to move it. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move it like right about here, right in here, and make a divider between my sitting area and that side, and put me some kind of wall partition up there. And then I've got a rolling workbench from my work. I got one of them out in my other shed, and I'm going to bring it in and put it on, probably on this back wall or on that end wall right there. And that's, I think I'll put it on the end wall. That way I can put me some pegboard up here on this wall, and I can put my hang my tools and stuff, my wrenches and all that, hammers and all that stuff up on the wall right there. And that'd be my tool area right there. This over here is going to be the gym. I'm going to have a exercise bike here, or right here in the middle, exercise bike. I got a treadmill to put right there, and then this area over here will be probably for like free weights and stuff. I may get a weight bench too. I hadn't got one. I may get a weight bench put in there and set my rod back up. Knocked it over a while ago when I was pedaling in here. That's my Daiwa Tatula right there. I hadn't used it in a while. Seen somebody had one of them for sale on Marketplace. Wanted $100 for it. Said he'd had it for a long time. Caught many fish on it. Well, poor feller, I hate to tell you this, you can go buy a brand new one for about 160 bucks. So you can get a brand new one, or you can get an old used one that's still good for $60 less. I'd just soon spend the $60 and go buy me a new one. Save up my money if I had to, but go get the new one. That way you know what you got. All right, that plastic over there is what I put underneath this floor on the ground to keep the moisture out. So I've got it sealed, watertight underneath. I've got this up here to block the heat from that metal roof, the top. I mean, I've got it done. Maybe sloppy looking, but I got it done right, I think. The best I knew how. I mean, I just done it, played it by ear more or less. Got a dirt dauber up there on my door. Y'all want to see it up there? That old dirt dauber, the old dirty dauber. You know, dirt daubers, they won't sting you. Usually I ain't never known of anybody getting stung by one of them. So if you ever been stung by a dirt dauber, let me know, because I don't think anybody's ever got stung by one of them. I had never heard of it. My daddy used to have one that got in the house one time. He just left it alone. It'd land on his hand, sitting there in the chair, and crawl around on him like a pet for every day. So never did sting him. But anyway, I'm rambling around here, but let's go check the fire and see what the fire's doing. It's still rolling. It's still rolling. I'm gonna get that pieces of wood out of the building and bring it out here. I'm gonna set y'all down. I'm gonna bring it out here and get it on there too. Might as well get rid of it while I'm burning. All right, y'all. Don't get too close to that fire while I'm going. You might get burned. I don't know if I can break this plywood or not. What do y'all think? Think I can? Look at that. Look at that. I did it. About fell down, but I did it. Old man still got it. Old man still got it. Man, I have it on. I keep doing that kind of stuff. I don't know if I still got it or if I've had it. Anyway, we're just about to wrap it up, I think, for today. I don't know if y'all like watching me do stupid stuff all the time or not, but just normal day living, everyday living on the farm. What farm I ain't got a whole lot. I got rid of horses a long time ago, took most of the fence down. That's what I made the man cave out of, was my barn. Have a horse in one end and hay in the other. We got a garden going a little bit. Got about 15, 16 chickens, I think. Got one sitting, so we're going to have some more. Had to wash up some eggs while ago. I got 9 dozen in there sold. I sold 7 dozen yesterday. Need some clientele and get me some more chickens. Start making more money on them eggs. They're just barely paying for the rest of them right now. Gizmo over there, I don't know if y'all can see her or not over here. Gizmo. We've had her a long time. Long time. I think she's about 9, 10 years old maybe. Something like that. I think we got her around 2006, 2007, somewhere around there. I mean, around 2016, so we got her. That would have made her 19 or 20, wouldn't it? Blind is bad. Went blind when it started going blind when she was not very old at all. She come in the house one day from out in the yard and there had one eye that was popped out. We had to take her to the vet and get that eye put back in. She never been able to see it. I didn't see it. And now the other one, I don't think she can see anything. She just sniffs her way around where she goes. And if you move things around in the house or anything, she gets lost. And she'll look if she sees or touches something that shouldn't be there, she'll jump back and kind of freak her out for a minute so she learns if we move something. My dog Bubba that I used to have on here, I think I don't know if y'all seen the video where I'm talking about him or not, but he got run over out in the street. People won't slow down. My daughter Shiley, she got me a little German Shepherd Black Lab mix puppy for my birthday. I didn't really want to get another dog. That kind of tore me up whenever he got run over. And he got me another one. The other day, he was getting about half grown, about 6 months old. And I come in from work the other day, and he come running across the yard. I slowed down, just about stopped, and he run right under the truck. And before I could do anything, he done got run over. I killed my own dog. I'll tell you, it was rough. But anyway, I got him buried out there beside Bubba. So we got Trigger and Bubba buried side by side over there. And speaking of Skyly, she's standing here behind me. She won't get on camera, she's scared. She's camera shy. That's why she does that screaming stuff, but she'll not being on camera, you know. Got a bruise on her knee.
That's where I bumped and knocked my knee off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Mother said I did.
I thought maybe you got run over in one of them games on you.
No.
That's why you screaming it bruised your knee was.
I woke up, was late for work, so I was running, and bam, on my door.
Didn't do that. Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Then don't do it. That's what I used to tell them when they was little, all 3 of my kids actually, they'd come crying if they fell down or something. I said, well, did it hurt? And, yeah. I said, then don't do it no more. Okay. I still did it again, but they didn't learn. They kept falling down. Still falling down. But y'all seen me and you with that piece of plywood, although they come by it naturally. I didn't fall down, but I danced a little bit. Broke it. I guess I would break that. All right, y'all. I want to let you go. That fire's just going to burn till it goes out. That's what it does. All right. We'll catch y'all later. Keep watching. Subscribe if you ain't.